everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a haul from Popshelf and Ross. So yesterday was Friday the 28th when I'm filming this on Saturday the 29th. Yesterday I took the day off and kind of like at a last minute decision I decided to drive over to Ohio to go to Popshelf because I had heard that they were going to be closing either all or some of their stores. So there's two within about a 2-hour drive for me. One is in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, and one is in Boardman. Boardman's a little closer, but I figured if I'm driving up there, I'm going to go to the farthest one first, which was 2 hours away, and then make my way back and stop at the one in Boardman. So I drive all the way to the one in Cuyahoga Falls, and they were closed. They had a sign on the door that said closed Fridays and Mondays. And I was like, are you kidding me? I just literally drove 2 hours because their website said they were open, or the, Google search said they were open. So I was pretty upset about that. I drove 2 hours for nothing. So I decided to look up other stores in the area. I ended up going over to Ross. I went to Dollar Tree and Home Goods, which were close by, but I'm going to show the Home Goods and Dollar Tree haul in a different haul. So all I'm going to show you in this one is the Popshelf from Boardman, which was thankfully open. So it was about an hour from Cuyahoga Falls. So I drove, like, on my way back home, I stopped at Boardman and stopped at that Popshelf, and thankfully they were open. I did go a little bit crazy in there. They did not have any like paper pads like Maggie Holmes crepe paper, nothing like that. I was pretty disappointed, but I found a bunch of their other like little bits. And then this haul will also include the Ross items. There's only a couple things that I got from the Ross near the Cuyahoga Falls store, which was closed. So I'm going to show you what I got at the Popshelf in Boardman, Ohio first, and then I'll show you the items from Ross because there's only a couple things. So I did pick up, like I said, quite a few things. I picked up these cute little party bags. It's a 3-pack of these little bunny bags. I thought they were super cute. You get a peach, like a cream color, and this like orangey peach color. It's not really like cream. It's sort of like a light pale peach, and then the orange. So cute little bags. I thought I could use these for Happy Meal in the future, and these I think were like $3. I'm pretty sure. I picked up 3 of these. I thought they were so cute. This like purple with the holographic. You guys know how much I love holographic, and I thought these would really come in handy with my spring crafting because Bloom Street and Blooming Wild both have holographic. And I got 3 of these because then I could have them for future use as well. And they had the little scallop detailing on the top, and these were also $3 each. So this store did not have a sign that said they were closing. The one in Cuyahoga Falls, the one that was closed, according to their sign, Fridays and Mondays, they had a sign, or they have a big sign outside that says store closing. The one in Boardman did not. So I'm assuming the one in Boardman is going to stay open, and I hope they are because that's the one that's closer to me anyway. It's like maybe an hour and 20 minutes. So it's still a little bit of a drive, but I don't mind like driving super far. Just put on an audiobook or whatever and listen and just drive because it's a pretty easy drive to get there. It's like all highway. So that store did not have a sign that said they were closing. So I'm not sure if they're going to keep some stores open or what, but anyways, okay. I also picked up these really cute little plates. Now by the time you guys will see this, you would have seen the haul or the Happy Meal that I got from Laura. Laura Plans and Crafts. She sent me the kitty cat shaped, plates. And then I saw these as well, and I just could not resist. They had little cats on them. They had a whole like pet party section, like dogs and cats, and like, oh my God, it was so cute. But, I thought these were adorable as well. Sorry for the glare. I just thought the kitties were adorable, and I couldn't resist. And these were, I think, $3 also, 8 count. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They had the gold foiling, so got those. Super, super cute. This store has such fun party supplies. I also picked up some more of those little stir sticks that Laura sent me. I got 2 packs. They're 8 counts each, but they're the gold glittered stir sticks that I can tuck into things and also make some like little banners and things like that. So I got 2 of those. I think that's all the party supplies. I think everything else is crafty goodies. So like I said, I went a little crazy because they also did not have any Maggie Holmes or crepe paper pads or anything. So I got 3 of these cute little dangle tassels. It's a 2-piece. I just thought the colors were pretty, and I am terrible at making dangles, so I love buying stuff like this because then I can just pop it onto a project if I remember to do so, and they're cute. So I got 3 of these as well. They're just like little wood beads and then the little tassel, and I thought those were adorable. Okay, I got some more of those sequin mixes that Laura had sent me. She sent me one little jar, so I picked up 2 more. I think these might have been $1. I can't remember. But they're like little butterflies and flowers. If you can tell what's in there, they're super cute. All right, I also got these super tiny little AC American Crafts punches. This one is a tiny little butterfly, and what inspired me to get this was those projects that I got from those embellishments and things that I bought from Karina. She had these tiny little butterflies all over her projects, and I thought these would be perfect for embellishing little projects because they're the tiniest little butterflies. They're so, so cute. So I got that one, and I got this tiny little flower, and I thought maybe I could like kind of curl up the edges a little bit to make it kind of dimensional, but these are so cute. They're so, so tiny. All right, they had some sequins. I bought, I think I got 8 of these pink flowers because the pink flowers, of course, I thought I could use the most. They had pink, it's like this color pink and then this like lighter color pink. I'm sorry for the glare, it's terrible, but I thought these were really pretty, so I got those. And then I got 4 of this one because that's all they had. They're white and gold flowers. If they would have had more of these, I would have gotten more of these as well, but they only had 4. So they also had black and silver ones, but I didn't really like those, so I didn't get those. All right, I also got a bunch of these bow embellishments. I think I got 6 of these. These remind me a lot of the paper bows from the Market Square collection from Maggie Holmes, but I thought the colors remind me of that Dreamer collection that American Crafts came out with that I don't have a whole lot of embellishments to go with it. I got some of these bows to kind of tie in with that collection, but also I thought I could gift some as well. That's why I picked up so many packs. They're so pretty. So I got those. I also found these fun little embellishment packs. I got 3 of this one. These are all like little wood buttons, and these ones are very summery, so again, super cute for summer projects. You get some like enamel type stickers, enamel dot type stickers. I'm so sorry for the glare, you guys. And then little trim. These remind me of the Paige Evans Adventurous embellishment packs, and then Maggie Holmes has come out with some as well, but you get the twine, the pom-pom trim, and then the little like ruffled crepe paper ribbon. So I got 3 of this one. I got 3 of this one, which is like black and white and gray. And this is, again, you get the little buttons. You get the little enamel shapes, enamel dot type shapes. And then these are little like ephemera. It's like this ephemera reminds me of the embossed gold ephemera that came in the Gingham Garden collection. So I am going to open this just to see what all the pieces are. But this really reminded me of the Gingham Garden ephemera pack that had those gold embossed pieces. So I got 3 of this black and white and gray one. And if you can hear Ollie upstairs, he's in the bathroom. I locked him in there so I could film some videos. He's so bad. He just gets into everything. So you get those pieces there. And again, they're all like embossed. And then also you get some larger pieces. So there's a larger key, a larger ampersand, a larger butterfly. These are really cool. And also another butterfly and a heart. But the heart is like a little bit messed up. I don't know if it's just been rubbing on these other pieces and the gold foiling rubbed off, but that's okay. You can use it for layering. So I got 3 of that one. Again, I thought I could gift some of these little packs as well and Happy Mail over the coming months, but I just thought these were cute. I got 5 of this one. Again, I thought I could gift some of these things. This is like a purple, aqua, and like bluey green pack. So you again get the little buttons. You get the little enamel shapes, and the buttons remind me of the Parasol collection because you get the button enamel dots in that collection. And then again, you get some gold foiled ephemera. So let's look at those. But yeah, I was like, obviously I don't go up there very often because it is a little bit of a drive. So that's why I went a little bit crazy. And I wish they would have had some of the Maggie Holmes papers and things. Oh, look, there's an Eiffel Tower. How cool. It's like embossed. Hearts, a little heart strip, which you could totally cut apart. There's a rose, a larger rose. Again, these can be perfect for Maggie Holmes collections. A little fleur-de-lis. Sorry for the glare. Another flower. And another heart. So those are really cool. Oh yeah, one of the buttons does have the Eiffel Tower on it, so this is sort of like a Parisian feel to it. But they had paper pads, but they only had like 2, and they were like, I don't know, some random like brand I've never heard of, and they weren't very cute, so that's why I didn't get any paper pads. Not that I need paper pads, not that I need any of this stuff, but again, you know, I thought I could gift some of these as well. And then I got 5 of this last one with, again, it has the buttons. This one reminds me again of the Dreamer collection from American Crafts, which I still haven't played with, but I want to play with it at some point. But it has the purples and the aquas and the blues. So this really matches those paper bows that I just showed you. You get the little enamel shapes. Sorry for the glare. Oh my gosh. So there's little butterflies, hearts, rainbows, flowers. I mean, they're super cute. And then the little trim, the ruffled crepe paper, the pom-pom trim, and the twine. So I got all of those. I got 2 packs of these little rainbow stickers. They're kind of holographic. I'm going to take them out just so you don't have the glare. I got these because I thought that I could pair these up with the Paige Evans Blooming Wild and the Bloom Street and Blooming Wild paper because it has the holographic foiling, if you can see that on there. And these are flat, but they're nice, like, they're almost like a very thin chipboard, actually. They're really nice. So I'm glad I got those. They're super nice quality. And all of these are that PS Studio, which I'm not sure if this is it's by Crate or Craft Right, which I'm guessing it says Lehigh, Utah, but it's not American Crafts, but I don't know if they're making that just for Popshelf, but super cute. I also got, last of the crafty items, I got some little paper clips. I got these tiny little stars. I thought I got a heart one too. I guess I got 2 stars. That's okay. They're super cute, and they're tiny, tiny little stars. So I got 2 of those. All right, last couple things. I got a cute little cat toy for Joplin. You'll see why, because in the Ross one, I got a cat toy for Ollie. I got the cute little catnip toy for Joplin, little flamingo, and it says it has catnip in it. I think this was $3. It was just super cute. My cats like to play fetch and then carry toys around like all over the house, so I figured she'll probably drag this all over the house. And then the last thing I got at Popshelf was this cute little sign. It says hop. I just like the, it almost looks like beads on there. And this was $3. Super cute. So that's everything from Popshelf. Again, this was from the Boardman, Ohio store. If you're in Ohio and you're near there, they were pretty well stocked with all of these crafty items. They, like I said, they didn't have paper pads, but I'm guessing they'll have some in the future. So I might pop up there again in the next month or so just to see. But it's just, you know, again, it's a little bit of a drive. All right, and at Ross, I only got like a couple of things because, in my opinion, again, this is my opinion only, I think Ross is sort of a crap store. Like, every time I go in there, I never find anything like cute. Hardly ever find anything cute in there. And like, they just look like they're half empty. Everything looks junky in there. I don't know how you guys are finding such cute things at Ross, but that's just maybe the local ones near me. But again, this was up near Cuyahoga Falls. Okay, I found this little notebook. Cute little mushrooms with gold foiling. This was marked down to $5.49. The reason I bought this is because I was inspired by Rachel, who on her Patreon last week, she had like the first couple pages of her, she was doing like a junk journal style, like memory keeping journal, like notebook from her trip recently to France and Switzerland. And I was just so inspired by that. I thought maybe I could try my hand at memory keeping like that, like junk journal styling. And she had taken papers and like taped them together because they're not like super thick. So I might do that, but I just thought I could try my hand at it. I just thought this was a cute notebook to try that at. But yeah, cute little notebook for that. And this is the toy I bought for Ollie. This is a dog toy, but again, I buy toys like this for my cats because they like the sounds and they like things that they can carry around the house. This was $4.99, little blue monkey. He's cute, so I think my cats will like him. And then the last thing I got at Ross was some tissue paper, which is really pretty, like these ruffle or scallop detail. There's a polka dotted one with like aqua, purple, and pink, and then a pink, and then a striped one with the same colors, and then a minty green. You get 50 sheets for $2.99. Not that I need tissue paper, but I just thought the colors were super pretty. I love the scallop detailing and all of that. So that is everything in my haul from the Boardman, Ohio Pop Shelf, and the Ross store up near Cuyahoga Falls. So if anyone has any questions, please let me know. If you've not already, I'd greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.